Security guard, I say get out of here, Mala. Please let me go inside. I have very important work. The security guard angrily says, I said get out, otherwise I will lose my job. Mala says, I just want to talk to some. Emily says to Jackson, isn't this your wife? Come on, let's go and see. The security guard angrily pushes her. Jackson shouts, is this the way to talk to someone? The security guard starts apologizing and Jackson says, what have you come here for? Mala says, I just came to give you fresh vegetables from the village. Emily says, what a nice excuse to meet. Mala replies, I have no such wrong intention. Jackson angrily says, whatever your intention is, don't come here again. Saying this, both of them start to leave. Mala calls out to him from behind and says, I have one more important thing to tell you. Jackson says, speak quickly. I don't have time. Mala says, I need some money. Emily mockingly says, finally the cat is out of the bag. Jackson says, fine, I'll give you money, but it will only be a loan which you'll have to return. Mala says, yes, I came to take it as a loan, and I've already prepared a small contract for it. Then she hands the slip to Jack. Jack takes the slip, looks at it, then snatches his bag from his second wife and takes out money to give to Mala. Inside the office, Jackson's second wife angrily says, buy me a new sports car worth 30 million, and also transfer all this business into my name. Jackson says, my love, what's the big deal in this? I'll transfer everything into your name. Sometime later, Mala comes to Jackson's office and meets Emily there. She tells Emily that she has come to return the money she borrowed. Emily says, now I'm the new owner, so return it to me. Mala returns all the money to her and also gives her an ATM card saying, I will send the half off the profit off my business in it. After saying this, Mala leaves. 5 years later, when Emily has completely ruined Jackson financially, she takes him to Mala's office and says, go and take back all the money from that woman that she borrowed from us. When Jackson enters Mala's office, Mala looks at him and asks, is there something important? Jackson hides the slip and says, no, I just came casually to meet you, okay, I'm leaving. As he starts to leave, Emily enters the office angrily and shouts, why don't you say the real thing? He actually came here to take back the loan you had taken. Mala, surprised, says, but I already returned it to you. Emily says, I knew you would make some excuse. We can even take it legally if we want. Look, we even have proof. She throws the slip in front of Mala. Mala tears the slip into pieces and throws it away. Meanwhile, Mala's assistant comes and says, Madam, the entire payment for the new product's sales has come and also sent your husband's share into his account. Then Mala, extremely angry, says to Jackson, I returned every single penny with my own hands to this woman and even gave her an ATM card so that the profit from the business I did with your money could be shared with you, but your eyes are blinded by her love. Jackson looks toward Emily questioningly. Emily, acting dramatically, says, she just wants to create a rift between us, but I'm telling you, you'll never succeed in your motive. Mala says, I don't even need such a motive. For my husband, this is punishment enough, that he is living with a cheap woman like you. Emily tries to hold Jackson's hand to talk, but Jackson angrily pulls his hand away and leaves. Lesson: never put the strings of your life in someone else's hands, otherwise they will always control you like a puppet. What do you think?